Hello beautiful soul, I am making this video on the next day of the full moon. I was supposed to record this yesterday, which is on 29th of July. So these dates could be significant, 29 or 30th July. And the message that I was receiving is, before I tell you, I want to tell you about my 3 months of mentorship. Work with me for 3 months and you'll be able to process your the emotions, the limiting beliefs, the fear, the anxieties, the worries, the ancestral wounds, the pattern that is keeping you small, hidden, out of your power, and feeling really low and small about yourself. 3 months working with me, with my intuition and psychic skills, and so much the wisdom that God has shared with me, you will be able to come in your power. You will have the strength to sit with your deep fears and feelings and emotions, work on your limiting beliefs, and come in your power, in your confidence, in align with your purpose, unlock your creativity and hidden creative gifts. So that's really powerful. Another thing that link of that is in my bio. I don't have any because I don't have any complicated structure to like who could join or not, because I know only the right people will show up. Only the right people will show up in my offers and everything. Okay, so only the only the dharmic clients, only the dharmic clients. And another thing that I have for you is my one-on-one psychic guidance session and channel messages. So if you need psychic guidance right now or channel messages for you right now, so that are also available. Slots for that, link of that is in my bio. I have my journaling course. The wisdom that I have shared, my journaling course will expand you into your next magic era. Super powerful, wonderful course. Get it, because it's a super powerful course. It will unlock the creative abilities that you have, and the wisdom that I have shared, so powerful. Okay, and another thing that I have for you is my ebook called Energetic Activation for Brand New Life. The affirmations, the prayers, the powerful verses and intentions that I have mentioned in this video, in this book. It's like they will you will, like, what do we say, upgrade your life to the max. So much cleansing will happen, so much of new foundation. The energetic foundation of your life could be in lack, could be in fear, could be in low self-confidence. Your sexual energy could be rooted in so much trauma, and like you keep getting energy siphoned with so many with people, because sexual energy is it runs this world, it creates, it gives birth. So that needs to be aligned. So the intentions that I have mentioned in this ebook, they will reroute and the foundation of all the energies in your life will be will start, like the foundation of that would be set up in love, in very pure, harmonious, courageous, and deeply peaceful energies. Okay, so link of that is also in my bio. Super powerful, and you can donate for my rent, food and bills as well, because that feels like a fair exchange. So link of that, everything is in my bio. Send tips and donations, be generous with me. Now let's come to the message, which is that do not let hate grow inside of you. Do not let jealousy grow inside of you. Do not let negative feelings and patterns and fear just grow inside of you. Be aware. Be aware. Be aware, because so many times, okay, so we can see like the car that we want, they have it. Okay, we can meet this new person. We were thinking like, okay, they are going to be our friend, but they don't choose to be our friend instead. And then we see them living a happy life, we see them having the car that they desire, we see other people growing in the career that we want to grow in, we see the guy or the girl that we like giving, not giving us attention but giving other people the attention. There are so many ways that hatred come bring magic in your life with my magic paintings. This painting says, dearest God, dearest mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. when you live around this painting, the way you start to move in this world very bravely, confidently, courageously, you would find yourself becoming most braver, bolder, confident version of yourself, and it's just so much divine guidance and peaceful energies into your life. Super powerful. Super. You can't miss the magic. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot. Okay. Also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring lot of success, high vibrations, good energies, power, love, and like sacred, peaceful, pure energies into your life. It's so powerful and come and grow inside of us. You know, so many reasons why jealousy could grow in us, and hatred and hurt is okay, and feeling all these emotions are okay, but you gotta be aware what is growing inside of you. What is growing inside of you. You need to grow love inside of you, and saying this like that only love will exist in me, only love will grow in me. All the choices that I'm going to be making will be rooted in love. You know, only love will be the force behind, like force and the inspiration behind the choices that I am making. Saying this over and over again will, you know, create the pattern breakage. Okay. And then you will learn how to deal with jealousy, how to deal with hatred and the hurt. Okay. Showing up, a lot of the times we are, you know, the emotional unsafety is making people afraid of each other. People are afraid to go and talk and share like, hey, what you when this happened, I was hurt. They are afraid to do that. So what instead they are doing is creating other dramatic story instead of being vulnerable and being truthful. Because we have somewhere we have learned, people have learned that okay, showing our real honest feelings means weakness, but that is not weakness. That's powerful. That's truly powerful. When you see somebody expressing their real honest emotions, that's really powerful, you know, very powerful. And you gotta like bow down to that honesty, truly. And it's like something about expression also. You know, this world will become better with a feminine wisdom. It will not become better with masculine way of doing things. And masculinity is very important. It's important, but where to go? Women's wisdom should be guiding that. Okay. So diving deep, let me just ground back. You know, so many messages were coming up, and I just got over here. So feminine wisdom is very important, and the truth of your emotions, truth of how you feel, is what feminine energy is. When you like how you're truly feeling, and sometimes it is I really don't know. I really don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's gonna happen, where life is going, where this and being in this like not knowing. You know, this is existing in that. It's very powerful. It's very powerful because this is where 0 point, you know, they say from this point the creation is birth. Yeah, what's happening? You know, right now what I'm navigating is like people are just not okay with giving each other compliments. Anyway, it's not, let's just say, let's start giving people compliments, open-hearted compliments, you know. Let's not be stingy with people because otherwise if we don't do it, the fear will win. The separation will win. And if you feel like, okay, I do not have the space to go and communicate with this person, can you pray for them? Can you, like, if you are in this situation wherein you don't know how to talk to people, wherein you don't understand who to go to, who to not go to, and there is so many energies you are feeling within people, in that moment, ask from yourself, dear God, one of the ways you can also deal with your hatred, jealousy, and other emotions is like talking to a tree, letting tree know, like, hey, I'm finding it very hard to stay in love. I'm finding it very hard to look at other children of yours, God, as your children. I'm looking at them with the eyes of hatred and jealousy, and I'm feeling really bad, and it's very hard for me to stay rooted in love. Please guide me, God, please guide me. So this is very powerful, because as you tell a tree have strong connection with us, very strong connection with us, and they alchemize that energy inside of us. And a second thing is asking, like, dear God, if you have put me in this situation with these kind of energies, what do you want me to pray for them? What do you want me to pray for them? What do you want me to pray for in this situation? And it could be that, dear God, Spirit of love, you lead me and everyone around me. Spirit of joy, spirit of fun, spirit of play, spirit of best case scenario, spirit of harmony, spirit of calm, spirit of prosperity. You guide me, you lead me, and everyone around me. These prayers and intentions are very powerful. And this is the, just don't let, be aware. A lot of the times we are not even afraid, like, okay, somebody will do better than us, someone will have the better car, better this, better a woman could have like better life than what I want. Maybe what I want, she has it. So jealousy evoking inside of me is very natural, unless I have said enough prayers, set right intentions. Then if I see this lady, instead of letting jealousy grow, I would be like, okay, God can do this for her. That's so beautiful. I'm glad that women in my world is getting what she wants. What is she desiring? She is happy, because guess what? In my world, if women is struggling and suffering, I will not like that. So the perspective, the way we look at other people, the way we look at that situation, praying for that, like, God, I want to see this person in front of me as you see them. I want to see this situation as you would, God. I want to treat and handle this situation as you would. I want to speak to this person, God, as you would. I want to speak to this child of yours, Mother Earth, as you would speak to them. I want to handle this situation as you would, Mother Earth. And with this, like, your strength and your solidity in knowing, like, yes, I'm going to be provided for and protected by, because you with these prayers, you are making your connection with God and Mother Earth so strong, and they will provide for you. And your mindset starts to change, and the way you're looking at other people, that starts to shift, and other situation, and what I was saying was, like, what we are actually afraid of is like jealousy growing inside of us, is hatred growing inside of us. It's not like, okay, this person that we are not vibing, and they are achieving the goals that we want to. They are getting the car that we want, they are getting the love that we want. So it's not that you are you are feeling bad that they are having it. It's true, the real reason you are feeling bad is that it is causing jealousy grow inside of you. What you want is to stay rooted in love, in gratitude, in joy, in happiness, in connection with God. You want to experience the creative flow that comes when you are creating something. And when jealousy comes, hatred comes, it breaks that flow. So setting right intentions, like any energy that I feel, any emotion I feel, I intend for it to instantly get channelized into creativity, into love. That's like taking control of your energy, that's very powerful. And wow, such a powerful wisdom. I'm suddenly feeling, this powerful, like someone's looking at me and be like, wow, like they heard something that their heart needed to hear. Wow. Another thing that is coming up is that you are allowed to express what you want to express. You are allowed to share and speak your truth. You are allowed to do that. Nobody can stop you from that. If someone's saying, look, I don't want to hear you, if someone's constantly being disrespectful, you gotta distance yourself from them. You gotta exist in your high self-esteem, high self-worth. And if you are a woman, you are a goddess. You gotta be treated like a goddess. And that means you living like a goddess. That means you expecting the best of the best treatment everywhere you go. It's not entitlement. It's not like, okay, everybody bow down to me. It's like a knowing that yes, I'm a goddess. I get to be treated with respect, with love, in abundance. I get to receive free gifts and just all the wonderful things, best treatment, the generous treatment possible from people. We want to grow generosity in this world, and that can only grow when it grows in your life. We want love in this world. And how will we have love in this world when it is not existing in your life? So you must be desiring that. You must be unapologetic in desiring love, connection, generosity, good things, abundance, money, success, all of those things. Because if you are living in deprivation, this world is in deprivation. If you are living in abundance, prosperity, inspiration, creative flow, beauty and all of that, that is growing in this world. So choose that for yourself. And if you see that's not happening, then that's not your place. And becoming adamant, not adamant, but assertive with God. Like, God, this is how I want to exist. And then things will shift outside of you. For some reason, I'm feeling a lot of heart energy, building, keeping our heart closed because of hurt. Because we are not, when does our heart get closed? When we are not able to express like a child. If child feels little bit bad, they will go and tell I'm feeling bad about it. Why did you do it? And teaching yourself, learning to express yourself, learning to express your emotion with people and within the context of relationships in a healthier manner. We need to learn it. We don't have to keep our emotions to ourselves. We need to healthily express it. Honesty, integrity. It's so beautiful, and we don't live in honesty and integrity. If we grow up in abusive and chaotic homes, our honesty and integrity is very low. But as we do the inner work, as we learn better, about emotion, as we start to establish the stronger connection with our body, we naturally start to become more honest, more come in integrity. Because we realize that when we are not in honesty and integrity, it only affects us. It only affects us, affects our body. And what we want to experience, joy, play, fun, good relationships, good connections with people, calming energies with people, love with people, fun with people. And that only happens through honesty and integrity. If you feel like there is place wherein you can't be fully honest, that won't feel good, So you gotta, and as you are being honest, you can be assured that everything around you, the environment will be created in such a manner that you get to live like a child. You get to live like a child, walk, dance, play and express yourself like a child in a very pure, innocent manner. To see, witness someone's honesty, purity and innocence, it's a gift. It's a gift. It gives hope to people. It gives hope to people, really, you know. And it shifts the heart without doing it. Someone existing in their innocence, it naturally shifts the heart of the collective. Okay, so yeah, a link of everything: my 3 months of mentorship, my one-on-one session, my intuitive guidance, my psychic one-on-one psychic guidance, my journaling course, my ebook, everything is in the bio. And donation links are also, if this video, which I know did lot of, I felt it added so much value to you, so send me tips, send me donations, a generous amounts of donation. Okay, and big shout out to gods and goddesses of creativity, gods and goddesses of self-love, and gods and my mother spirit. You know, this skirt that I'm wearing, it has a lot of frill. It was, my mother gave it to me and I just miss her. I just want to acknowledge her in this video, that I love you, mommy bear. I miss you, mommy bear. Send me hugs from heaven, and I love you, I love you, I love you. Keep guiding me from there every day. And yeah, with your wisdom, with your guidance, because my mommy and I, we have to do beautiful things here in this world, very beautiful big things in this world. And you need to guide me, mommy. You need to guide me. Okay, I love you, 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 I love you.